guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. So today we're building a beach house, and basically like a long time ago by now, because I am super slow at requests, it was requested if I could build a house for a teen, or a teen house, and I saw this building on some estate website. I'm sorry, I really can't remember what they're called because I look up a lot of different ones, but I saw this beach house and I thought, that is so cute. So I took inspiration from that and I made it very colorful on the inside, which you'll see, and it's very cute on the outside, and I chose to decorate it in a way that for me would be very teen-like, or it could be for both teens or young adults really, but for me it looks very teen-like. Like when I went to school, I had a lot of friends who are very their clothes are very colorful and stuff like that, so that's what I associate with teen years. So anyways, that was what we're building today, and I am so happy I finally got around to build it, because I don't know, I get all these suggestions and I feel like they're just cramping up and I'm so slow at doing them, but I really want to, and I think it's gonna be better once I get back from Denmark. I'm pre-recording quite a lot today, but I think it's gonna be better once I get back from Denmark, because then I can do it on a regular basis, because right now I do like twice a week record, so basically yeah. So hopefully it'll get better then, I hope so. But anyways, yeah, I placed it in Winderburg on the island on who lived here? It's one of the lots that was already taken. Grammar. Okay, anyways. So I cleared a lot to place this house down, and I chose not to make a path in front of the house, which you see in the end. It's basically just sand, because I feel like it fit the surroundings, and the house is yellow on the outside, slightly like a faint yellow, and it's got the coolest roof. It doesn't really have a roof, it has a rooftop, so you can have a party up there, which I thought was quite cool. So yeah, I do hope you like this. It'll be good. Once you start the interior, you're gonna be like, what the heck is going on? Because it's so colorful, and I've been doing a lot of modern builds lately, so this is like completely different. I've also been doing renovating some apartments lately. That'll come up on the channel during this month. Well, not this month, next month, because we're still in July. Yeah, so that'll be exciting. I don't often do those because I tend to just build houses, but I've been wanting to do it and finally got around to do it, and it's cool. You'll see very colorful apartments as well. I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone. And yeah, if I sound a little bit weird today, I'm sorry. I have some teeth problem, or a tooth problem, and it's making my face painful, and also it's causing me to have a migraine. I've had a migraine for like 2.5 days now, and I feel great, but I'm just choosing to ignore it because that's what you do when these things happen, right? I can't really do much about it right now, so I'll just pretend it's not there until I can actually do something about it. So yeah. But yeah, so are we starting the interior now? As per usual, I've skipped the floor plan because it's boring to watch, because it takes ages. And I found out, because I've looked at a lot of like not older speed builds, just a lot of different speed builds on YouTube, and people often open up the gallery tab, not the gallery tab, but where you save the building to see what the house looks like from the front. So I do that quite a lot just to see if the screenshot will look good and stuff like that. So yes, and also I changed those to the colors of I changed the door first of all, because it just did not fit. It was too modern for the rest of the building. So I changed it to the one from Movie Hangout, and I changed the color of the windows to yellow, if I'm not mistaken. I am starving right now. I'm so hungry. Anyways, but yeah, it's gonna be good. I promise you, if you like colors, you're gonna love this building. You're gonna like it. It's meant for, well, 2 teenagers, but teenagers can't really live on their own unless you cheat, so I guess you could use it for 2 young adults. I'd say mainly girls, because there's a lot of makeup in those rooms. But I mean, you can just remove the makeup and put a guy in there. That'll work too. Even though I feel like one of the rooms is a little bit more If I recall correctly, one of the rooms is a little bit more girly than the other one. I don't know. I don't remember. We try to not go too into gender-specific stuff as well. I don't want to get in trouble. um, nah, it's fine. I don't really. My own bedroom is, what is it, black and white and red, and I really don't care. It's usually just black and white, so I don't mean yeah. I usually don't care about girly, not girly, boyish stuff. It's fine. So yeah. Anyway, so we started with the kitchen. I really wanted that, what's it called, like tile wall to match the paint, but I just couldn't find one. And now we're outside again because apparently I stopped building and took a break and chose to change the color. Okay, are we going back into the kitchen? Good. But yeah, I couldn't find a wall that would match, that was yellow enough to match. So, and I changed that table like 4 times because those chairs from Movie Hangout stuff pack they're really difficult to match with anything. I'm just saying. They don't really match with the table that we got from the stuff pack, so I don't know. There'll be a lot of stuff from that stuff pack as well because it's so very colorful, and I do like that for it. See that table? They just don't match. So you got a yellow swatch and then you got orange chairs. What's that about? Maybe it's because the pattern has to match. I don't know. But yeah, so I thought that was a bit weird, and I'm pretty sure that I maybe not end up changing it. I don't actually remember. As I said, I've recorded this like, not the voiceover obviously, but the building. I built it like a week ago, and I built a lot this week because I've just had to do something to not focus on my headache. So if you follow me on Twitter, you'll have noticed. Yeah, I do write a bit about it because it's just but it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's all good. Everything's gonna be fine. Just cluttering up the kitchen as well because we like clutter. This this house is generally very cluttered. It's a little bit messy, in my opinion. Maybe not the first floor, but the bottom floor is a little bit messy, but it's fine. I think it fits. I think it suits. And this is also the first time that I've actually not placed windows before making the floor plan. I usually place the windows and then make the floor plan, so you have to like fix the floor plan according to the windows, so you don't end up having to split two that are right next to each other. I kind of did it the other way around, and I like that. It helped me a lot, so that's a good tip for you guys. Make the floor plan and then put in the windows. But if you want them to be symmetrical with or like the same as the floor above, it's a bit difficult, but you know, I'm sure you guys can figure out a way to fix that. Also, the top floor, the second floor has a little computer room. The like 4x4 room, that's the only indoor room on the top floor. I've turned it into a computer room because I felt like it would be nice to sit up there and be able to look out over the water, and yeah. But you'll see that in a bit. Yeah, just move that toilet. It's supposed to be a bathroom. Move that over there. I don't think there's a bathroom on the first floor. Am I mistaken? I could be mistaken. Yeah, I wanted them to have a fireplace because it's very cozy. When I think about beaches, I think about summer houses. I don't know what they're called in English, but we have these like summer vacancies where you can go. So you rent a house for a week, and then you stay there for a week and you go to the beach. Or if you're like me, you just stay inside because otherwise you'll melt. But yeah, there's always it's very cozy inside. Well, it's not always, but I definitely prefer the houses that are very cozy. So some of them have fireplaces, and I really do like that in a summer vacancy. So I gave these guys a fireplace, even though it might not be the most teenage thing to do. I don't know, what's a teenager? I mean, teenagers are so different. What would I do as a teenager? Yeah, I'd probably sit inside with my computer at the fireplace, hopefully with the TV above the fireplace so I can triple task. That would be great. I don't like doing just one thing at a time. I don't know why. I need to do 2 things or 3 things at the same time. I just can't. I need to. So yeah, probably should try to take some, take a break or something as well, but it's fine. And also, I never meant to make this house like color coordinated, so you'll probably see some rugs that don't necessarily match the couch or the painting, but I just didn't want it to. I wanted it to look a bit messy. So yeah. And also the bathrooms were, I saw this other house that was like, there was not one white thing in the house. Maybe the closest thing to white was off-white, and it was just, I would not be able to live in it because I go crazy, but it was so fascinating, like how they made it work. But it was color coordinated, but it was just really fascinating how they made it work. So I took inspiration from that, but I would not be able to live in this house. I like the stuff in it, but I just, maybe in like a more neutral color scheme would be great. I really like those mirrors there as well, but they're a bit difficult as well to fit in somewhere because some of the color swatches are a little bit weird to me. I don't know. A little weird. I also don't know how expensive this house is. I'm sorry. I don't remember. But it'll be up today. I promise you. I'll put it up on the gallery today and you can download it. There. My ID is the same as my YouTube name, so Evelyn Sims. And I usually say this in the end of the video, but now I'm saying it now. So those of you who don't watch the entire video will have no idea. Okay. And you'll have no idea I just said that either. This is so weird. Fourth wall breaking. No, wait, this is not a movie. Anyways, so we're just giving them. I changed those couches because they just look. No, I don't like them. But I give them those ones, and I changed the swatch to the one that's just blue or teal. I think it's more teal, because those pillows were just a little bit too much for me. So I do that, and I'm pretty sure I also put in a keyboard to the right of here and some guitars and stuff like that. So this is their hangout room. Oh, we're just placing, yeah. Because I figured out you couldn't have, there was no place for a computer in here, and I didn't want the computer to be in the rooms, so I placed it upstairs. And there's a little carpet, not a carpet, the I don't know what they called. Not the rugs, they're not rugs, but the ones you hang on the wall that you get from both the vampire pack and also the movie hangout stuff pack. What are they called? Because they're like rugs, but you hang them on the wall. I don't know. I should probably figure it out. But I like those. I would love one in real life. I'd probably be terrified because it's like a perfect hangout for spiders. But I'd love one still. But yeah, I hang up one of those over here. And I also use a lot of different stuff that I've never used before. I used some neon lights in one of the rooms, and it's funny. I don't know. It was just, I'm trying to make a lot of buildings, or build a lot of buildings that have stuff in them that I've not used before, or like color-wise that I've not used before. So maybe you'll see that. Maybe you'll notice in my future builds. Yes. Also, I need to know what that's called as well. I really wanted to place that garage door somewhere in the build, but I couldn't make room for it. Oh, they do have a bathroom on the top floor. First floor. the first floor. There we go. Yes. In case you're wondering, today is Saturday and you'll watch this Wednesday. So yes, I am a little bit ahead of time schedule, but I'm trying to pre-record a lot so you guys will have something to watch while I'm gone, and hopefully I can get some comments that'll make me happy while I'm in Denmark. Because they really do make me happy. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's nice. I like writing with you guys. It's nice. But yeah, there we go. No more emotional stuff. Okay, anyways, moving on. Are we gonna decorate the house soon? I think so. The houses. What? The rooms. I'm sorry, I'm getting some. What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, just this is I guess it's a hallway. I mean, I think it's a hallway. I don't know. Stair room. I don't know. I placed this, like, there's this thing from, is it a kids pack? Or maybe it's the movie hangout stuff pack. I don't know, those ones, but I placed one there, and I checked if the house was fully functional with a sim afterwards, and they couldn't walk up the stairs because that thing was hanging on the wall, so I moved it, but it's fine. It's fine now. Everything should be fine. Also, if you just want the house and you don't want it to look like a big colorful mess inside, you can totally just change it up if you want to. I'm completely fine with that. As long as you don't re-upload it, you can do whatever you want. You can remove the top floor, even though, why would you remove the top floor? It's got a cool SF hangout place on the top floor, so don't remove it. But you know, if you want to, you can do that. I'm not blaming you. And there's just a little hangout area here as well, because if someone's sitting downstairs and watching television and you want to read a book, you can sit up here instead. And I changed that color swatch. It was a little bit too pale. So we're starting with the first bedroom. I'm sorry, brain fart. I did not remember it was called bedroom for a second there. But this is the one I feel like it fits a girl more. I'm not sure why. It might possibly have something to do with that wardrobe. It might be the flowers on it. I don't know. I don't know. What is girly anyways? I don't freaking know. I love that mirror as well. Who would have thought? No, nobody would have thought. I do like, there's a lot of stuff in this game where I'm just thinking I want this in real life. Also a lot of stuff that don't necessarily fit together where I still think I want this in real life. Yeah, but it won't work out. It's fine. Stop writing me! Oh my god. I'm sorry, my phone is going a bit crazy. I think I just released a video, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so I really like those what are they called? Suitcases as well from City Living. I don't know, they just give this kind of cool, like casual vibe to a room, especially when the side tables, bed tables don't match. It just gives like a more casual feel to it. So I like that. I do like doing that. I feel like these two rooms are very similar. Yeah, neon lights. I don't know why, I just felt like doing that. Just they were colorful and saw them before. So I have this one, there's this one thing from, I don't know where they're from. They're like curtains, but not curtains. Okay, what? I have a feeling they're from the luxury party pack, but I'm not sure. It's just a feeling, but I can never find them. They're like these glittery kind of curtains, sort of, but not curtains. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Because I don't know. But I can never find them, and I wanted to use them so badly, but I just can't find them, and it's annoying me so much. Also, those suitcases are very colorful. If you travel with one of those suitcases, trust me, you won't miss it when you have to pick up your luggage. So there you go. My suitcase is purple. It helps a lot. Even though the first time I traveled with that suitcase, I'm not kidding, someone else took it. But like, how? How did someone else end up with the same suitcase as me when it's purple? And it was the exact same model as well, like weird. It's just strange. So yeah. Anyways, top floor. You're gonna like this place. Well, maybe you're gonna like this place. I don't know. I make this kind of like, it's not a roof, it's just kind of, you'll see later on. I can't English, it's amazing. My brain is also not functioning today because of the headache, so I'm sorry if I'm just letting out a lot of gibberish right now. That'll be why. But yeah, I wanted them to have a little yoga hangout over there, and then a lot of plants, because we like plants on this channel. If you don't like plants, maybe, but we like plants. So also, I really wanted to use those for the longest time, but couldn't find a place where they fit, and now I finally found it. The two things from the romantic garden stuff pack. These stuff pack names are so long. Romantic garden. I'm just gonna call it romantic garden from now on. But I make this kind of I don't know if I call it roof, because it's not really roof. This one, you'll see what I mean. And maybe you can write in the comment section below what it's actually called, because I don't know. I do use it sometimes, but I don't know what it's called. But I liked it. So they can have friends over and they can sit up here and have a barbecue, and they can have like a late night barbecue and then go over to the jacuzzi or hot tub over there and just chill and watch the, like, because there's a nice view from the jacuzzi or hot tub. I'm sorry, I should call it hot tub. There's a nice view from the hot tub over the water and also partially the forest behind. I definitely recommend that you place this house where I put it, and I'm pretty sure it's in the spot where the bros live. So Jaquan and what's his name, Sergio. I'm pretty sure that's where I built it. Like 98% sure. So if you download this house, I definitely recommend that you put it there because it's a beach house and it was built on that spot. And yeah, so this is where I try to, but we don't have a terrain paint that's the same as color as that sand right there, so I had to improvise, and it may look a bit weird. I think it partially works, but it may look a bit strange. But I didn't want to place like tiles because I just didn't feel like that worked at all, so I had to improvise the sand, and it took quite a while. Also, there is not a lot of landscaping to this build, simply because I didn't feel like it. I just didn't feel like it fit. My usual landscaping style was a bit too much for this place. Plus there's a forest around. You don't really need too many plants outside. There is a bit though, just to frame up the building, but that's it actually. Not a lot. And I felt like that fit best. So yeah, I think this is the first video where I mainly talk about the build. Wow, because I usually just ramble on about random stuff. I don't really have any random stuff to talk about except my tooth, but I'm pretty sure you don't want to hear about it, so I'm not gonna. Yeah, and just a little hangout area here as well because you can't have enough of those. And remember the lighting because the forest is scary in the dark. I had to think about that one. Dang it. I actually don't like the forest. I really do not like the forest. Not because of bugs and stuff like that, but because it's just dark. I don't know. I'm not afraid of the dark, I'm just afraid of forests and spiders. There, I have an excuse. Anyways, we're going into screenshots in a second, so I'm gonna wrap up this voiceover now. I do hope you enjoyed this video. You can download the house off of the gallery if you want to. It is the same as my YouTube name, so Evelyn Sims. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to like and subscribe and all that, and I will see you guys in the next one.